Everything is driven by technology.
We don't build toys here. We want to build a real robot which has a big impact on people.
I have the impression that our society has a big need for robotics, for automation. This will just continue. We cannot imagine what will happen in the next 20 years.
My name is Mattia. I just graduated the MSc program with the profile Mechatronics and Automation. I chose the profile because it gave me a link between mechanical engineering and electrical engineering, and also a little bit of informatics.
We have a complete mechanical workshop. We can not only visualize those things, but we can also produce those prototypes.
We learn how to develop autonomous robots, sensor data analysis, computer vision. We can do machine learning.
This makes it very attractive for students because you have really hands-on experience.
The benefits are that you can choose between modules, you can tailor your studies to your own needs and interests. And the second part, which was really important for me, were the specialization projects, where you can really apply the things you learned. So that was the big reason for me to decide to do the Masters. In my specialization projects, we wanted to detect train tracks with a camera.
There are thousands of kilometers of railway tracks where you need to cut the vegetation. And this takes a lot of time for people, and it's somehow dangerous. And that's why we try to put this robot on those fields, doing this in an autonomous way.
As it was my first time developing such a system, I really had to get to know the hardware, get to know how it communicates.
And then the robot was growing with each month.
I integrated the first sensor into the system, depth camera, which we use to localize the robot in a known environment.
We as a human, we have many different sensors. We can hear, we can feel that if something's getting hot, we can see. And all this behavior takes time to give it to a robotic system.
With the use of machine learning, we detect train tracks as an object and navigate around them.
At the end, we have a complete autonomous robot driving around and doing some specific task.
Not all the things did go right from the beginning. It happened more than once that I ran after a robot to push the emergency button.
Lucerne University has always the history and the tendency to make everything applied. It's the practical framework. This is the main advantage.
I think now I'm really well prepared to go out and bring a lot of tools that I can use to help the people I work for.